Morning, Saturday the 6th of August, so middle of the summer. It doesn't feel like it. I think it's let's just check, 14 degrees. It's probably about 9 o'clock, half 9. Let's have a look. It'll tell me on here somewhere. Yeah, half 9. And it's cold. It was 12 degrees at 8 o'clock. Feels more like spring. But anyway, heading out. Thought I'd got a 50-mile route planned for today. Put it on the computer, on the Garmin, my old 810. Didn't bother looking at it properly. Headed out to Greystoke. Turned up this lane, turned right just before the castle. Put the route on because I thought, yeah, I better make sure I'm going up here. It says I'm off course. It says it's not going up here, but I know that I'm heading up to Hutton Roof and Mongrysdale and then back to where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh God. Coldbeck, over Coldbeck Commons, back down, and then I'm zigging round. So if it's not quite 50 miles, it doesn't matter, but I thought it was. I thought that's what I'd done anyway. So I've done two, I think I've done 2 Zwift rides in the week. First one I did, 3 I've done, sorry. I've done 2 training rides, so I've started training properly for the Fred next year. Did a ramp test first. I knew it was going to be rubbish, but just to set the numbers, get the training levels right. So basically back on Zwift. Reason being that cycling to work is fine, but it's not constant. It's up and down, traffic lights, traffic. Can't put constant effort in. It's not good for training. So back on Zwift, it's more consistent, more efficient. So I'm sure an hour is better. It's basically just done an hour of zone 2 each time pretty much, and I've known I've done it. That's my issue. My base has gone partly. I'll get it back. Right. Been swimming a couple of times. I'm feeling okay. Just obviously put a little bit of weight back on. Back up to 80 kilos. So I've got to get back on that. I just wasn't too bothered. I wanted to make sure that I'd recovered from COVID properly. So this route that I'd got planned is 1,100 metres of climbing. As I say, if it ends up 46, 45 miles, doesn't matter. It'll be 3 hours probably, or near enough. It's the distance I want to creep up. I was thinking 100 miles next weekend for August, but get this, next weekend like 75, then the 100 I think. So yeah, we're just heading up this really good road that I like, to Hutton Roof. Alright, see you in a bit. I've just been through Mooresdale, just going slow because there's a guy, farmer, driving his sheep up the road. He's moving them, so no point being right behind him. So I thought I'd put a camera out and talk to you. Haha. So I've done 42k. I'm going to put you down because this is the steep bit. You see, sheep evidence. It does help coming up that hill with not like loads of distance in your legs. So I've only done 52k. I think the last few times I've come up, I've been down to Ullswater, so a lot more. There's cows there, just munching along on the side of the road. I'm going to turn right down to the cattle grid. But yeah, it's a good view up here today, over to Dumfries and Gretna and Scotland and Carlisle and Bowness on Solway. So let's move on. So I've now got 63k, 2.5 hours. Sort of heading back now, but yeah, post-COVID legs, they're not great. We'll get back, we'll be alright. So when I was at the top, so the highest bit, maybe, early on, when I first started talking to you, at the top of that hill it went down to 12.8. It's warmed up now, it's like 15, I think. 17. Yeah, I want to get off now. I've had enough. Rose Castle to my right, in those trees, coming down here over this bridge, and then we're just going to cut back. I'm just avoiding that other road. Probably have about 70k by the time we get back. Whee! I need to figure out which way I'm going to go actually. Heifers. There we go, so I'm nearly back. Just come to the Crown Inn, back on this Penrith road from Carlisle that I came out on, that I quite often come out on. Turned left, done 69k, 2 hours 50, so it'll be about right when I get back. 75k probably. It's about 8 back. And what was I going to say? No, 77, isn't it? If it's 8 back anyway. Yeah, so it's near enough the 50 miles that I wanted. It'll do, and it's over. It'll be over 3 hours. I've done 51 minutes, 2 hours 51. So not a bad ride, but yeah, flipping COVID, I tell you, it's taking it out of me fitness wise. I'd have been alright on that before. Anyway, it'll come back. So yeah, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time.